Sounds good, actually.
Yeah, what Super is doing for the community, like, think about it, Super is doing a lot. He's scrimming full time, he's like IGLing for his team, he does private coaching, public streaming, and co-streaming and hosting tier 3 and up tier 2 tournaments, qualifiers, etc. Super probably does the most work of any pro player in the NAL, arguably. Like him and Bolo probably, if I had to like take two people. Like that I know of. I'm sure there's someone who's grinding who I'm not seeing because like either the viewership is just not high enough or they stream when I'm asleep, right? But Superbird does the most for his region of any player. Whenever I want to do a DP sort of team to make NA better, I don't know if I have the mindset, honestly, to play with NA players in like an up and coming fashion. I think with the right players, yes, maybe. But that would take the literal definition of like the right players. Because like a lot of NA pros, I don't clash, like I don't do good with them. Like I don't think I would work in OXG, I don't think I could work in TSM, I don't think I could work in SSG. Just based off my Twitter interactions with members of the org, I don't think I could work in those organizations, like those teams. Not with the current roster at least, or current like support staff or whatnot. DC, I know the people, I like them. Those I can work with. They also play the game very differently than most other teams do. But I don't do very well with NA people. I have no friends here. I have nobody that I play ranked with either. And the ones I'm playing with right now, I'm like not super happy with what I'm seeing all the time. Because the mindset's different, you know? So we don't really fit together that well. Like most of NA hates me, I imagine. It's gonna be a master take direct.
Alrighty. Nomad's fighting you on study.
No, but spawn camping. Let's go for this outside wall here, this dorms wall. And we're just gonna work in for laundry.
Oh, this is my peak garage.
Yeah, we're just gonna work this outer wall here.
I just need to get in the building. Need to see somebody I'm shooting at.
They've got some gangsters up in there. Right
Dude, Rampy is losing his mind over Twitter because he can't read. Basically, I spoke good about how I don't think I could join SSG because we don't have the same mindset. And now Rampy's accusing me of saying he doesn't work hard. But your mindset isn't about how hard you work, it's about your mindset. SSG works fucking hard every day. I know that. But our mindset, how we see the game, how we communicate, how we interact, our mindset is vastly different, and I don't think we're compatible with our different mindsets. NA is just out for me, dude. They can't even read. That was cool. It's not a guy below. Jaeger's bottom, right upstairs.
Oh, we lost Dave's. Okay.
I didn't hear this guy.
Wait, did we
He's like lagging or something. What is that? And that guy made 0 audio, by the way.
It's yellow, right?
Like, look at this. I'll be right back one sec. I'll be right back one sec. Like, am I in the wrong here? So this guy, where's my OBS? This guy said, hearing Pengu say that teams like SSG, TSM, and OXG don't have the mindset for him to play with Hertz makes total sense, right? And then I said, I was supposed to say be mindful. Be mindful, I don't know their internals. This is purely speaking from online interaction. And Rampy comes at me, doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. And then I said, Kanto actually replied, the question is, did he say it's related to how hard you work? And can I not read? Rampy says, hearing Pengu say that teams like SSG, TSM, OXG don't have the mindset for him to play with us hurts. So no, Rampy cannot read. Completely disagree. When I think of mindset, that's all about how hard you work. What you think doesn't matter when I am the one who says it. My meaning of it is not the same as yours. And your reaction is also why I don't think we have the same mindset or that we are compatible as teammates in a competitive environment. Not work ethic. The literal word. Oh god, out of letters. This is silly, man. Come on. He's assuming that his definition of mindset is my definition of mindset, but work ethic and mindset are two separate words with two different meanings. If I said that SSG's work ethic wasn't good enough, first of all, I'll be lying because I don't know what the work ethic is like because I've never played for them or with them. And I'm not friends with any of the players. I don't know their internals directly. And second of all, that would be just rude of me to say because I'm saying they don't work enough, which I don't know. And even if I did know, it's rude to say. I simply just said mindset. He shouldn't have reacted the way that he did, in my opinion. And he also shouldn't assume. He could have said, oh, Pengu, when you say mindset, what do you mean? I could have said, oh, you know, I think we see the game differently. I think that we wouldn't gel together as teammates because of how we interact socially. But instead of asking or reacting extremely aggressive towards me, instead of asking me or like being neutral about it, he comes aggressively at me. And all of these things I'm experiencing, it just feeds my mind about how right I am about NA and how it works as a mind, like how the culture is in North America. It's very personally butthurt, and I'm personally angry now, and you hurt my feelings, and you said this, which I assume meant something that it doesn't, and therefore I'm angry at you. And I'm really surprised it works this way. I'm not even being rude. I'm a very honest and direct person. If I thought SSG was a bad team, I would say they're a bad team, like I have with many teams in the past. And if you get angry at that, have at it. Because that's me being a dickhead. But I'm just saying, I don't think we're compatible. I don't think I'm compatible with Na'Vi either, or Team Secret in Europe. I've said that many times. Not a single Na'Vi player or Team Secret player has DM'd me or accused me publicly of like saying they don't work enough. They don't give a shit if we're not compatible. They probably agree that we're not compatible, just like Rampy does. Because if we're fighting over that, we sure as hell wouldn't be good teammates, would we? So EU is very, yeah. Nobody in EU gives a shit about this. They'll just say, shut up, Pengu. I don't like you either.
He's in ball.
They have a rook.
Top shark guy.
Yeah, ball clear.
He crossed back to side. Yeah, he's into the right. There's a shield.
I can get the wall, Sled.
Oh, he swung, careful.
Yeah, I'm down.
He's close left now.
Hold my shark with
Okay, I got the
He's close left, I believe. Oh, wait, there's a different guy. Close left still.
Can you hold him in a nade?
Yeah, I can try and hold, yeah. Got him?
He's walked up. What the
Yeah, I got him. I'm sorry. He hit you first.
Oops, sorry.
There's a guy close, I think. Yeah, got in, dead. We're just baiting each other. We're just baiting each other.
I can't do it.
Alex, what are we doing, dude? What are we doing? He's like, you're baiting me, I'm baiting you. We get 3 kills. I don't know. Somehow we both survive.
All I wanted to do was throw a grenade. That's all I wanted to do. I just want to throw a nice little grenade in there.
Oh
They were
god.
better.